fans. Welcome to our WWE Raw recap, where we look into all the thrilling action and drama from tonight's show. If you haven't already, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest wrestling news. Today, we're going to look down at matches and we'll provide you with a recap of WWE Raw, and we'll take a look at the up, the down, and the ugly of the night. So, let's jump right in. Karrion Kross, The Miz, and Xavier Woods. The night kicks off with a compelling backstage interaction between Karrion Kross and The Miz. Kross, known for his enigmatic demeanor, approaches Miz with an offer to help him out of his current slump. Kross's offer is steeped in his usual cryptic language, hinting at a deeper, possibly sinister, motive behind his seemingly generous gesture. Xavier Woods soon enters the scene, questioning Kross's true intentions. Woods is cautious, having seen Kross's manipulative tactics in the past. Kross, with his characteristic coldness, brushes off Woods' concerns and turns his attention to the matter at hand: Kofi Kingston's situation. Kross expresses vague well wishes to Woods regarding his partnership with Kingston, hinting that he might have some ulterior motive in mind. Once Kross leaves, Miz confides in Woods, revealing that he's well aware of Kross's game playing and admits to being stuck in a rut. Miz's confession is layered with frustration and self-doubt, adding depth to his character and setting up potential future storylines. The segment concludes with Kingston arriving to share exciting news: he and Woods have earned a shot at the WWE World Tag Team titles. Woods, wearing Bret Hart's iconic shades, makes a bold declaration that the 10th anniversary will see them embodying Hart's legendary status, declaring they'll be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Rey Mysterio vs. Finn Balor. Next up is a high-energy singles match featuring WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio against Finn Balor. This bout is a showcase of speed and agility versus brute force and tactical prowess. Mysterio and Balor engage in a fast-paced exchange right from the start, with Balor using the middle rope to gain an early advantage, landing a series of stomps and strikes that keep Mysterio on the defensive. Mysterio, however, counters with his trademark high-flying maneuvers. A Hurricane Rana followed by a dropkick and a daring dive over the top rope showcase his agility and determination. Balor briefly regains control with a sleeper hold, demonstrating his technical skill, but Mysterio fights back with a splash and a springboard crossbody. Just as Mysterio lines up for his signature 619, Balor intercepts him with a counter and applies a half Boston Crab. The referee, observing Balor's refusal to release the hold despite Mysterio's desperate attempts to reach the ropes, calls for the bell, awarding Mysterio a disqualification victory. The finish leaves a sense of frustration as the anticipated climax of the match is overshadowed by the abrupt end. Post-match, Balor escalates his assault on Mysterio, throwing him into the ring post and then delivering a vicious dropkick that sends Mysterio crashing into the Raw logo screen. Balor's actions signal that this rivalry is far from over, leaving fans eager for the next chapter in their feud. Ilja Dragunov interview. In a backstage segment, Jackie Redmond interviews Ilja Dragunov. Dragunov expresses his gratitude towards Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley for their help in his recent qualifying match. He mentions his ongoing issues with Bron Breakker, highlighting their unresolved rivalry. Breakker makes a surprise appearance, arrogantly claiming he's already defeated Dragunov and could do it again without breaking a sweat. The tension rises as Jey Uso enters the scene, glaring at Breakker with undisguised animosity. Jey then heads to the ring for the night's main event, setting the stage for an explosive finish to the show. WWE Intercontinental Championship No. 1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way Match. The main event of the evening is a high-stakes Fatal 4-Way match to determine the new No. 1 contender for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. The participants are Jey, Pete Dunne, Braun Strowman, and Ilja Dragunov. The match begins with an intense exchange of power and strategy. Strowman and Dragunov start off by clashing in a display of brute strength, while Jey focuses on attacking Dunne. Dunne lands a powerful kick on Strowman, causing him to spill over the ropes. The action becomes chaotic as Dragunov, Dunne, and Jey team up to take down Strowman. Strowman fights back with his trademark power moves, but the tide turns when Bronson Reed makes a surprising appearance, sending Strowman crashing through the announce desk. This unexpected twist adds a layer of excitement to the match, as it shifts the dynamics in favor of the remaining competitors. Jey and Dragunov continue their fierce battle, with Jey hitting a devastating spear on Dragunov. Dunne attempts to capitalize on the situation but is thwarted by Dragunov's powerful powerbomb and H-bomb. In the final moments, Jey delivers a flawless splash on Dunne, securing the victory and earning the coveted spot as the new No. 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. The up, the down, and the ugly. The up. WWE Intercontinental Championship No. 1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way Match. The Fatal 4-Way match was undoubtedly the highlight of the night. Each competitor brought their A-game, with standout moments that kept the audience on the edge of their seats. The chaos and unpredictability of the match, especially with the surprise appearance by Bronson Reed, added an extra layer of excitement. Jey's impressive Jey Splash to secure the win was the cherry on top of an exhilarating contest. The down. Rey Mysterio vs. Finn Balor. While the match between Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor showcased both wrestlers' technical prowess and athleticism, the disqualification finish left much to be desired. The abrupt end to a match with such high potential for a classic encounter was disappointing. Balor's post-match attack, though intense, did little to salvage the dissatisfaction with the match's conclusion. The ugly. The Miz's Rut and Karrion Kross's manipulative tactics, the backstage drama involving The Miz, Karrion Kross, and Xavier Woods felt forced and lacked genuine impact. The segment aimed to create intrigue but ended up feeling overly dramatic and lacking in depth. Kross's manipulative tactics and Miz's portrayal as being stuck in a rut did not fully resonate with the audience, making this segment a low point of the show. That wraps up our detailed recap and review of WWE Raw. Raw was a good show overall, providing some good matches and enhancing storylines further, but there's always room for improvement. That's it, folks. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more wrestling content and analysis. We'll see you next time with more exciting updates and insights. Until then, keep your wrestling passion alive, and stay tuned.